Alright, and we are live. Hey everybody, Spidey Librarian here. And I just got done playing Undertale for the first time ever. That was an interesting experience. I managed to go through at least part of it without injuring anyone, without fighting anyone. So that was I don't know. I've never done that before in a game. I'm used to having to just kind of platform or do whatever, pick up a weapon, fight. That's kind of how you do it in most video games. But it was definitely an interesting experience. Definitely kind of, I don't know. There are some metagaming aspects to Undertale, which is, I don't know, not a bad game. I enjoyed it. I might go back to it at some point in the near future, but I got done and I'm just like, I need to play some Quest for Glory. And so that's what we are here to do. So we are on Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. And as you probably know, I am playing my magic user character, Wizard Dresden, and we are going through the land of Mordavia and trying to just see just how much of it I can actually navigate. It's been a while since I played this game, but you know me, I love the Quest for Glory series, and number 4, Shadows of Darkness is like my favorite out of the bunch. So I'm actually really happy to have gotten Dresden through those first 3 games and into Shadows of Darkness. And we are going to prevail, and we are going to get him to the 5th game, the final game in the series, Dragonfire, which is another good game, but, Shadows of Darkness is pretty much always going to be my favorite. So yeah, I am pretty pleased that we will get to play around in Mordavia a little bit tonight. So I think what I'm gonna do, let me just make sure I have got everything teed up the way I want it to. And oh, you know what, before we get started, I got about 2 minutes. I want to do a really quick check on my browser about something real quick. So looks like there was a flip. It happened about an hour and a half ago. So I'm going to get in there and just get signed up real quick. So, one moment. Okay, so let me log in real quick. Got another minute before we get started in earnest. So let me just make sure that we have got everything up and ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and jump into that leg of the event, and okay. All right, and with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and just ignore that. So hey, Dark Knight of Justice and Jeanette are on. Hey guys, how you doing? Here to watch on laptop while Twitch is on phone with Mr. Horologist. Cool. All right. So it is 9:30, so we are going to go ahead and get ourselves started. So we're going to go ahead and just click that open game button and just get things going. So here we go. Oh, God, what an intro. I mean, the intro to this game probably tells you a lot about me just because I love it as much as I do. I mean, it's just so epic and dark. Okay. Oh, but isn't it great? I love it. Okay. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and restore my Wizard Dresden file. Dresden file. Okay, so I'm in my hotel room, that's good. And it's still on the first day. So we've arrived at Mordavia in the first part of this game. It was freaky. I was in some weird kind of cave that looked like I might have been inside a creature or something. I found my way out. I made my way to town. And nobody wants me around. Nobody trusts me. Nobody likes me. So we're going to have to just walk around and get to know people and see what we can do. Okay, so let's talk to the innkeeper real quick.
So you are back.
See how warmly they greet me? All right. Okay, I think I've already... Yeah, I've already spoken to this guy. He has nothing new to say. Let's go to the general store. Let's go next door to the general store.
This general store is cheery and well lit, thanks to the warm hearth. The first things that you notice are the cats. They seem to be everywhere. Then you see the shopkeeper, sitting on her rocking chair as she knits. She's a very, sturdy-looking woman.
So, you're the stranger in town. I've heard all about you already.
Oh, okay. Well, hi.
You're polite, aren't you? Manners are as manners do, as my husband used to say. We'll see.
Okay.
You can call me Olga. Mrs. Storich is too formal after all. We don't welcome strangers here. They bring nothing but trouble. All the same, it's good to see a new face again.
Okay, alright. At least she's being kind of nice to me. Let's go talk to her.
Let me see. What could you use? Well, besides my regular items like brooms and pens,
Brooms and pens?
I don't have anything else for adventurers like yourself.
Huh.
I do have some lovely fences you can use for rations. Garlic, of course you'll need garlic. I've also got some oil you can use to keep the weapons and armor from rusting. And if you like sweets, I've got some yummy homemade candy. Although the garlic flavor ones have all been purchased by now. I'll have to make some more. Oh, and a shopping bag to carry things in. I have a couple of those left.
Interesting. So I can purchase candy, garlic, rations, which appear to be sandwiches, a shopping bag, a flask of oil, a pie pan, or a small hand broom. Kind of, those are my options right there. Okay, alright. You know any rumors?
What would you like to know about?
Oh, she's a gossip. Tell me about the innkeeper's wife. Yes.
Yeah, Bella's a good woman. She's the one who really runs the inn. Her husband just gives orders. Someday she'll give Yuri a piece of her mind, and good for her. The things she puts up with. Bella, she was a pretty woman not long ago. Was not called Bella for nothing. Losing her only child really aged her.
Oh.
Wretched.
She lost a child? Oh. Huh. Okay, tell me about the castle.
The castle north of town was abandoned for many years. Then some strangers moved in 4 years ago. No one knows what goes on there now. But it won't be for the good, I'll tell you.
Okay, alright. Werewolves?
Gypsies, no question about it. They change into wolves at night, eating anyone they can get.
Okay.
Nothing can kill a werewolf but silver or magic. So you be careful out in the woods at night. You hear me? The gypsy camp is not at all that far from here.
Okay, so there's a gypsy camp here. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll find that at some point.
That is a bad place, and you'd better have nothing to do with it. It is dangerous. It should have been torn down long ago.
Okay.
Many a stranger never came back after asking questions about it. So don't let your curiosity be the death of you.
Okay. Alright. She's good for information.
Yeah, my husband and myself had run this shop for many, many years. My husband passed on now, but I keep it just the way he liked it. A well-run shop is a busy shop, he always used to say. Not
Okay.
very busy anymore, what with the swamp. But I try to keep it going the best I can. Mostly housewares, but a few items that might interest you.
Okay. So we're going to purchase some things, because she's been really, really helpful. Let's purchase some rations. Let's buy, like, I don't know, 3 of them. Okay. And then, I don't know, let's buy some candy, I guess. And some garlic, because if there are vampires around here, I'm gonna want some garlic. That's all I know. Okay, and I don't see any immediate use for any of the rest of this stuff, so... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye.
You be careful. We don't need you going around stirring up trouble after all. We've got enough as it is. If you do find something interesting, you let me know, of course, won't you?
I'm making friends with the town gossip, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and just,
Goodbye. Or, as my dear departed Boris used to say, may the winds blow fair at your back.
Okay. Okay. Alright, what time of day is it? Getting close to sunset. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna leave town. And what I want to do is, because I think that castle is directly to the west. Oh, there's the hawk. So we're going to go this way. Yeah, I think this is it right here. If we go up this way. Hello. Look at that. There's the castle in the
Heavy gate blocks the way to the winding road. Far in the distance, you can see a majestic castle.
Welcome to Mordavia. It's nice to have some fresh blood around here. We so seldom see strangers.
He looks like someone... He looks like an actor from an old-time horror movie.
It is so difficult to get past the swamp which blocks the pass to and from the valley. We haven't had a stranger here since the rains created the swamp several years ago.
Oh, okay. Well, hi.
You've obviously done quite a lot for one person. It will be interesting to see what you do around here.
Who does he remind me of? Can either of you tell me? Because, like, he looks familiar, but I'm drawing a blank.
I am Boris Stovich.
Wait a minute. Boris? As in the Boris, the dearly departed husband of Olga, who runs the shop, Stovich? Because that's interesting.
This is the castle of the Boyars, the title of the rulers of Mordavia. It once belonged to the Borgov family for generations, but the last Borgov has been dead for many, many years.
Okay.
Mordavia is the
Karloff,
name of this
Boris
valley
Karloff?
and of the town. Even the inn is called the Hotel Mordavia, and the name means Dark Valley.
I see.
The heads of the Borgov family were the Boyars of Mordavia for ages. The last Borgov disappeared at the time of darkness. No one knows what became of him.
Oh. Tell me about this time of
It
darkness.
is bad luck to even speak of the time of darkness. Mordavia was a safe and lovely land before that time. Much has changed since then, and for the worse. Boyars are rather like barons of other lands. They own the castle and protect everyone within their domain.
Okay. Yes, who lives in the castle?
I'm not certain who all lives in the castle. I so seldom see anyone from there.
Well, then what do you...
There's the master, of course. And then there's the strange foreigner. There's also the master's daughter, I believe, and some rather strange guards. Beyond that, I really can't say.
Okay. Tell me about all these people.
I haven't actually seen the daughter, but I know the master is quite proud of her.
Okay.
The master desires privacy, and I respect that wish. As I always say, the will of the master is the shall of the servant.
He is definitely that. He is definitely that woman's husband. Tell me about the foreigner.
He is an unpleasant sort, with a short beard and moustache, and a funny hat. He is rude when giving orders, and he has the habit of staring at a person and licking his lips. Most unsavory.
Oh boy, okay.
I have only caught glimpses of them occasionally, but I don't think they are quite human. No matter. If a man does a good job, then whether he is a man does not matter.
Okay, alright. How did you get to guard the gate?
This is the gate to Borgov Castle.
Yes.
You can see it in the distance behind here. I am here to make certain that only welcome guests may enter through here in the daytime. At night, this gate is guarded by huge necrotars who make certain no one tries to enter without permission.
Necrotars are not... They're kind of horrific.
The town of Mordavia is to the east of here. Turn to the east as you leave and continue until your way is blocked by rocks. Then turn north and you will find the gates of the town.
Okay.
Farewell, and may you find whatever you seek.
Okay. Well, that was an interesting
Goodbye,
conversation.
young man. May the fireplace be warm and the drink cold at your journey's end.
I can definitely agree with that sentiment. All right, let's get back to the town. It's probably going to be sundown soon. And I don't want to be caught outside at night. Not here. Not yet. Okay, so I think I want to go talk to Olga now, because she told me to come talk to her if I learned anything interesting, right? And if her husband is supposed to be dead and he's not, that might be of interest to her.
Ah, well now, what news do you have for me?
Oh, girl.
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Mordavia.
Be sure and keep me informed. I need to know everything that goes on around here. Someone's got to have a clue after all.
Okay.
Yeah, my sad departed husband. His name was Boris. Gone 3 years now. He was such a good man.
Really?
This isn't such a bad place to settle down, you know. You could easily earn a living farming here. That certainly has more job security than adventuring, after all.
I don't know about that.
What?
Oh, she has more.
Dr. Cranium is a very strange man. No one knows what goes on in the back room of his house, except maybe Igor, and he won't talk about it. Someday, the mad doctor will blow us all up with one of those experiments of his. You mark my words.
Okay. Dr. Cranium sounds like someone I need to talk to. The Raven 1963 film stars Vincent Price, Peter Lorre, and Boris Karloff as a trio of rival sorcerers. The supporting cast features a young Jack Nicholson as Laurie's character's son. Interesting. Peter Lorre. Alright.
You see, there used to be a very active adventurers guild here in town, but it's been empty and locked up since I can remember. Our burgomaster is named Dimitri.
Dimitri.
He is responsible for keeping order in the town, and he is very serious. But there was some scandal about his grandmother, but it was hushed up.
What kind of scandal?
He's a strange one, isn't he? Digging graves and carving tombstones during the day, helping that crazy Dr. Cranium at night.
I have got to meet Dr. Cranium.
Decent folk have nothing to do with him.
Alright, let's see if I can tell her about her husband yet.
You tell Olga that the gatekeeper's name is Boris Stovich, and ask if they're related.
Aha! So that's where the so-and-so went. Huh? Tell him he's a rotten no good Nick.
Great, so now I get to be a go-between between these two. Alright.
You take care. Don't want to see your funeral. Do take that walk to the cemetery.
Well, it's nice to know that you've got your
My
reason.
husband used to say, come back again, sunshine or rain.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... Hold on. Okay, we're gonna save it again. I wanna go and tell him what his wife thinks of him. Alright, okay, be quick, be quick. Okay. Jeanette wants to know, what is the gravedigger really doing with the bodies? I mean, as far as I know, he's burying them. Okay.
Hello again. You are a most brave man to wander so freely in the Mordavian woods.
I mean, I'm an adventurer. It's just kind of what I do, buddy. So, let me see. Yeah, you have a wife, right?
My wife has been gone for many years now.
Really?
You tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the time.
Okay. Anything else new to talk about?
This is the...
No, nothing new.
My wife.
No, she hasn't.
I am the gatekeeper of Borgo.
Okay. Alright. Heading back to town.
Farewell, and may your path lead to your goal.
Yes. Like a soccer player. Alright. So far things haven't been particularly like eager to attack me, so I'm kind of grateful for that. And where are we at time-wise? Sun is creeping down. Alright, let's go tell Olga what Boris said about her. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be the gossip guy.
Back again so soon. What have you heard lately?
Well...
You tell Olga that Boris says she complains about him all the time.
Well, if he'd ever been here to get his work done instead of spending all his time carousing at the inn, I wouldn't have had to complain. And you can tell him I said so, huh?
This is what I'm gonna be doing.
As my lost husband used to say, may all your travels lead somewhere.
They're both more alike than they care to admit. Alright, I think at this point we're gonna rest a little bit.
After some rest, you feel better.
Yeah, he closed up. He done closed up. Let's see. Okay, looks like old Nikolai is gone. Okay. I'm gonna stay out here. Let's do another little bit of rest.
After some rest, you feel better.
And now it's starting to change. I knew I wasn't far away from nightfall. Alright. I don't want to leave this screen because the town won't close until I leave it. So, and the only place I will want to go is into the town. You do not want to be in the Mordavian forest at night. At least not at first. So I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna hustle this along. Because I
After
want.
some rest.
There we go. It is now nighttime, and I want. Hold on. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and.
Magical energy sparkles all around you. In particular, the jack-o'-lanterns and the scarecrow seem to have taken on a mysterious life of their own.
I don't see any jack-o'-lanterns. I do see the scarecrow, though. All right. I'm going to save, and I'm going to take a calculated risk. You guys hear that music, right? It's like a subdued version of the game's theme. See, the game is definitely playing up the danger aspect of being out late at night. Alright, let's see if we can go back. Oh! Now there's jack-o'-lanterns. Now that makes more sense.
Magical energy sparkles all around you. In particular, the jack-o'-lanterns and the scarecrow seem to have taken on a mysterious life of their own. The faces on the jack-o'-lanterns glow like malevolent demons, waiting for an unwary victim to come within their grasp. The scarecrow looks almost as if it were alive and waiting. The straw hands have taken on a skeletal appearance, and the head now looks like a skull. You've never been very good at making pumpkin pie. You can't take the scarecrow. That would be strawberry.
Okay, alright. I think I can still get in. We're gonna get up close to the entrance, and we're gonna levitate. Come on. Rise on up. There we go. Okay. Nice to know that I can get over some obstacles. Okay.
The door is locked. You hear move after a few minutes.
Okay.
The inhabitants of the inn eye you suspiciously. You get the feeling that you're not particularly welcome here.
Wow. Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
They all stare at you for a moment.
Then go back to talking amongst
We
themselves.
do not believe in heroes in Mordavia. We have no need of heroes here.
Yeah, I mean, a hero's a nice sandwich, but I don't want to live next door to one.
Actually, I had an uncle once who was a hero.
Will you give me a break with all this hero stuff? Enough!
Okay.
I am well. My wife keeps the kitchen, and I keep the inn.
Okay.
They come in here in the evening to talk, to drink, and relax. My wife prepares and serves 2 hearty meals a day. I am sure you will find them satisfying. Just sit down in the chair by the door, and Bella will be happy to serve you. Garlic is our national vegetable. We all love garlic around here, don't we, my friends? Of course. Hey, everyone loves garlic.
Yeah, it's stinky. It's our country's flower.
I don't care much for garlic.
I don't remember asking.
I love how those guys just go off script. All right, let's get myself some dinner then. And there's Bella.
A fine meal of roast duckling a la garlic.
All right, let's
You
give.
better not do that. Your hand.
Let's talk to these guys.
You know, we don't get many strangers here, now that the pass outside's been cut off.
He's right. We don't trust ones who come here by unknown means.
Yeah, particularly strangers we don't know.
We tend to be kind of suspicious of strangers, and I think I'm looking at one right now.
Yeah, that's where would be the sign that says strangers are unwelcome and unwanted.
Right. And in our own subtle way, we try to get across the fact that we don't like them very much.
Okay, all right.
Strangers bring bad luck.
Strangers bring trouble.
Actually, the last stranger brought a jester's hat and a staff, but we still don't trust him.
Anything else you want to know, stranger?
Wow.
You know, there's another stranger in town besides you.
Oh, and let me tell you, he is very strange, okay?
Strange. The dude ain't even human.
Oh, really?
No one knows how he got here or why he came.
No one knows where he goes during the day, or who he's trying to meet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he tells jokes. At least I think he does.
Yeah, he says he's a real jester.
Huh.
He dresses like Sonny Bono.
He acts like a gnome.
He is a gnome, Einstein.
Okay.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with us.
Yeah, we're okay. We've been tested.
Been
Well,
tested?
To tell you the truth, I do feel a cold sore coming on.
Oh, thanks. TMI, dude.
The town of Mordavia is a very safe place to be, gotta tell you.
Oh yeah, you got nothing to fear within the walls of the town.
Other than the old monastery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
the old monastery. As long as you don't venture into the old monastery, you'll be safe as milk in this town.
Milk.
Yeah, as long as you don't even think of getting near the old monastery, you're gonna be okay.
Okay.
Did I mention the monastery door?
Oh, yeah, right, the monastery door. Look, as long as you don't go near the monastery door.
In fact, nowhere near the monastery. Don't even think about it.
You'll be perfectly safe in the town of Mordavia.
I think we might have something to do in Mordavia tonight.
Hey, Mordavia nights are dangerous.
Oh, he's right, you know. Nobody goes out at night, except my girlfriend, but she's working.
Her and a few ghosts, and revenants, a wraith, and vampire or two.
Hold it, put it in park. There are no vampires in Mordavia.
Vampires in Mordavia. Who ever heard of such nonsense?
This guy sounds like Rodney
Hate to burst your
Dangerfield.
bubble, but my Uncle Fred was bitten by a vampire once.
Your Uncle Fred's alive and well and retired to Silmaria. Hello?
Yeah, I know him. He sends you a postcard every harvest time saying, "Where's my $20?"
Well, he had a miraculous recovery.
Alright. Interesting. We're gonna go ahead and save. And we're gonna go
Never
out.
seen so many locks and bars on a door. You can't find any way to open it.
It is very dangerous in Mordavia at night. We always keep things locked up when it gets dark. I will let you out for now. If you wish to return later this evening, just knock on the door. If you do not make it back by the closing of the inn, may you rest in peace.
Wow. Okay, I guess I won't stay out too late then. Okay, so the things that they're saying make me want to check out this monastery.
The stone carvings on the dark building seem to writhe in the moonlight. You get the feeling that they are hungry and waiting for something or someone.
Uh-huh. We're gonna go ahead and save. Oh, looks like it auto-saved it for me. Alright.
There is an indentation near the middle of the shadowed door. It looks like a set of 6 curved spokes radiating out from a central point.
Okay.
This is a bas-relief of a strange creature. It looks like an octopus with only 6 tentacles. You have a creepy feeling as if it is looking right back at you.
Okay. Let's see if we can get in there. Oh. Well, he snapped me right up. That hectopus has had the munchies ever since he got stoned. Fortunately for it, but not for you, it occasionally gets its meals delivered right to the door. Ha ha ha. Let's go ahead and restore. Okay.
The stone carvings of the dark building seem to writhe in the moonlight.
Yes, yes. Okay. There was an indentation in the door, though, right? Let's try putting this on it.
You push the Dark One sign into the indentation on the door.
Uh-huh.
It fits perfectly.
It looks like that protected me.
This is a no longer used monastery. The furnishings are in poor condition, the carpet and drapes are faded and threadbare. Symbols of the Dark One make this an uncomfortable place to be. This is a no longer... This amazingly lifelike sculpture looks like a cross between a baby troll and a hermit or dervish. It fits the description of a domovoi, except that it's totally dried out and unmoving. A long wooden table. It doesn't move. It doesn't move. You can't budge it. If you want to do anything with the sculpture, you'll have to do it here. You strike a mighty hammer blow at the glass case. It just sort of looks at you through its glass eye. You need to either build up your strength or try another approach.
Wait a minute. Okay. I should be using my magic.
You sense a low level of magic all around you, as if many arcane and unpleasant activities have occurred here in the past. The hexapodal wall decoration above the fireplace is actually an enchanted creature.
Oh.
Extremely powerful magic radiates from an object on the display case.
Okay, alright. Can we just cast open on the staircase, or on the display case?
You can't open that. This is not a good flip. You can't open that.
Okay,
It's a six-tentacled, octopus-like creature. I guess you'd call it a hexapod. Unless you like cats, you might call it a hexapus. It doesn't, but...
if it's a creature of some sort, I wonder...
This is not a... This is not... This is not a good place.
Come on, there's got to be a way to do something.
This is... Try... This is... Try using your hands.
Really?
That's funny. The strange six-tentacled creature is moving. It looked like another wall decoration at first.
Uh-huh. Oh! Hector Hexapod had a hunch that hapless hero was his lunch. Since you brought no better fare, he chose you to eat you here and there. Okay, alright. We're gonna try it again. Okay, alright. So, we're gonna try to open this up.
That's funny. The strange six-tentacled creature is moving. It looked like another wall decoration at first.
Okay, alright. Let's give him some of my food. Hey, you want a sandwich?
The hexapod waves its tentacles at your sandwiches. Maybe it's allergic to avocado.
Okay. Wait. Do you like garlic? Everyone here loves garlic.
Hector the hexapod happily gorges itself on the garlic. Hector looks much less hungry and perhaps a little less drunk.
Okay. Alright, so that garlic was a good buy. Yes. Okay, what do we got here? Whoa.
There is a cold feeling down here that chills your bones and sets the hairs on the nape of your neck on end. There is a musty odor of mold and mildew mingling with a sickeningly sweet smell of decaying flesh.
Welcome to your nightmare. Well, this is all very interesting.
The walls of this creepy place glisten with liquid, as if they were oozing with the blood of ancient sacrifices. It's cold down here, as if all your body warmth was being leached away from you. You've seen some pretty ridiculous things in your time, and that's certainly one. Above the altar is the sign of the Dark One, surrounded by arcane letters. A notch next to the A makes you think that perhaps that is some sort of starting point for the letters.
Avuzal. Okay.
These bizarre creatures are only stone carvings. These bizarre...
Okay, alright, we're gonna do a detect magic spell.
This place practically vibrates with dark magic. You get a momentary vision of nameless rites and unspeakable rituals before the spell cuts off. Any individual magical impressions are lost on the overall dark magical.
This place is terrifying. Okay, let's look around, I guess.
The desk is, naturally, locked.
Yeah, well, I have a solution to that. Yes.
A swirling cloud of undoubtedly poisonous gas surrounds the desk for a few seconds after your spell opens it. Then the cloud subsides.
Whew, okay.
You rifle through the Mad Monk's desk and find the diary of
Amontillado?
Reading this makes your head hurt. However, it does give you some information about the Dark One rituals.
Okay.
It said something about the first ritual being placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone.
I'm gonna need these rituals, aren't I?
Forever guarded by followers. The second ritual should be placed in the Stone of Squids and revealed only by the light of a dead child's soul.
God.
The next ritual should be placed in the hollow of the Hangman's Tree and guarded by the spirit of the dead which remains there. The blood ritual shall be concealed magically within the monastery, and only he who willingly seeks dark visions shall find it.
Okay.
Mouth ritual shall be placed in the great arch itself, under the Dark One's sign.
Okay.
And the heart ritual shall be given to someone named Gregor for safekeeping.
Gregor?
Now there's another note on this page in another's handwriting. Gregor is missing in the forest and probably dead. Yet where is the heart ritual?
I mean, I guess no one's gonna find it anytime soon.
You rifle through the map. It says...
Okay, we've seen all
You rifle
this.
through the Mad Monk's desk. It said something... Now there's another note in this...
Okay, what about...
You rifle through the map.
That's not what I wanted to do.
You rifle...
Okay, there's clearly nothing else there. Okay, definitely gonna do some saving because this room is just giving me all kinds of weird vibes.
There is a huge book on the altar. The binding looks like stretched human skin, with letters and markings written in dried blood. The letters spell out Necrophilicon. What could that mean?
Oh, that's
it. Something like the Silmaria for of the love of death. There's something very, very wrong and dangerous about this book.
really.
The huge book on the altar looks fascinating. You could almost swear you saw it move. The title says Necrophilicon. Haven't you heard about this book before?
Oh! Maybe you should have judged this book by the cover. Anyway, the judgment seems to have gone against you. In fact, they threw the book at you. Okay. Fine, you want to be like that? I'm gonna cast Trigger at you.
This is not a good place to practice your magic.
Come on.
The book seems to be resisting your spell. You sense it calling to you to come closer and open it.
No, we've tried that. Let's try an open spell on it from here.
Watch where you aim that thing. Watch where you aim that thing.
I'm not going near it. Okay, what is going on over here?
The huge barrel is labeled Cask of Amontillado. This must be the fabled spirit that provided most of the income and fame of the monastic order here. It is rumored to provide strange and mystical visions to those who taste freely of its contents.
Alright.
You tap the huge cask of Amontillado. This is the strongest stuff you've ever tasted, assuming that you're not an aficionado of dragon's blood. Bottoms up.
Uh-oh. What is going on? Okay. Wow.
Man, have you got a headache? Fortunately, the Dark One Rising seems to have been just a vision, not the reality. Yet.
Oh,
A scroll has fallen from the cask's wine goblet.
okay, alright, let's get it.
You pick up the rolled paper on the floor. It has a symbol of a drop of blood at the top and the inscription, Ritual of Blood. You can't read any of the other writing on it.
The rest is written in characters that seem to shimmer and shift so that you can't focus on them. Wow. Okay, alright. So I'm guessing that the Dark One's name is Avuzel. And that was who I saw in my vision. And... Huh.
Above the altar,
I don't think there's anything else to do around here.
it's a really silly-looking statue and clearly of no value. It's also much too heavy to carry around with you.
Alright. Okay. Alright, I've seen enough. We need to get out of here. Alright, I'll bring Hector some garlic for the next time I come here. Because I don't know what to do with that.
This amazingly
Alright.
You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery door, then quickly step away before the Hectopus can react.
Okay, well that was interesting. I'm going to assume that the knight is still young, so let's go ahead and just save it. Let me think. Let's see if we can get into Dr. Cranium's place, because okay, all right. Let's start by identifying your animal. Okay. All right. Is it alive? Sure. Is it fast? Sure. I hope not. Oh boy. You're trying to catch a flying aardvark. No. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is...
You hear something bouncing around behind the door. A lot of something.
Oh my god. What were they? Antwerps. From the first game. A bet. Yes! Remember Antwerps from the very first game?
Oh no, you've been Antwerp.
Antwerps.
Fortunately, these are just baby Antwerps, so the attack wasn't fatal.
Okay, alright. Okay, so we know what to do now. Alright. Hey, sweetie.
I'm gonna go sleepish.
Okay. Love you. Alright. So, we're gonna have to identify... Okay, yes. Yes. Sure. No. Yes. No. No. Yes, we're looking for an Antwerp. No, not a full-sized one. Bouncing baby Antwerps are avid avocado eaters. I have sandwiches made out of avocado. So let's put one in the trap.
You made the trap with avocado from your sandwich. Avocado was never high on your list of favorite foods anyway.
Maybe not for him.
Trap starts working.
Oh.
You've caught an Antwerp. It's simply amazing.
Yes. Okay. So can I think if I open up this door.
This is the Antwerp maze. Antwerps are naturally bouncy, so all you have to do is continually rotate the maze until the baby Antwerp bounces over to the key, then out through the exit.
So there he is. Okay. Let's think. We're gonna rotate it. Okay. Wait. Okay, I think I've got this. Yes, okay. Hold on. Yep, we're gonna get him to the key. Okay, now. Nope. Dang it. Too fast. There we go.
Congratulations.
Got the key.
You've used the baby Antwerp to get Dr. Cranium's laboratory key from the maze. You add the key to your keyring.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, now we're going to use the key on this door back here. And we've got a puzzle. I can do puzzles. I can handle this kind of puzzle. I think. Wait. Nope. Dang it. Yeah, I got this. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, now I've got to match the outer two brackets here. I think that's one. There's another. Okay. I'm gonna put this one here and this one here. Got it. Yes!
Managed to find Dr. Cranium's keyhole and open the door. You pass through into Dr. Cranium's private laboratory.
Yes. Okay.
Quickly, Igor, the fluid. I must have the fluid. Oh, excuse me. I thought it was Igor coming in to assist me. He helps out in the lab sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Now then, what can I do for you?
Well. Hi.
You say hello to the scientist.
Welcome to my laboratory. You must have more than the usual intelligence and perseverance to have made it in here.
Well, you know, I do what I can.
You introduce yourself to Dr. Cranium and tell him a little about your adventures.
I should be most interested to hear about your travels and your scientific discoveries along the way. Unfortunately, I have very little time for that right now. Perhaps we can discuss your adventures when you next return.
Okay.
You explain to Dr. Cranium that magic is really a lot like science and even deals with the same elements.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nonsense! There's no such thing as magic. There is only science. What you call magic is simply scientific phenomena that have not yet been properly investigated and catalogued.
I mean, I can understand why you might think that.
My name is Dr. Cranium. I am Mordavia's chief scientist and a certified genius. Some call me mad, but I much prefer Dr. Cranium. Ah, yes, science. I'm glad you asked. Science is the process of systematically increasing our knowledge of the world through observation and experiment. Unfortunately, some of the townspeople here seem to have no concept of the wonders of science. Some of them even claim my little inventions are magical. Such poppycock. There's no such thing as magic.
Gotcha. Okay.
Still, the townspeople insisted that I should be able to use my magic to cure wounds and sickness. I told them that I am a scientist, not a doctor, but they wouldn't listen. I had little choice but to concoct some simple elixirs. They were childishly pleased. Science is really so simple once you understand it. If you want to improve your stamina, then you should make sure you eat a healthy diet from all the different food groups and get plenty of aerobic exercise. That is science. Oh, you must mean my patented healing drink. You may have my last one.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I have forgotten the formula for its main ingredient. If you can help me remember it, I will be able to make some more healing drinks, although the work is very time-consuming.
Oh. this is some form of copy protection that they put in these games a while ago. Great. Yeah, from your game manual. Okay. Yeah, this is a form of copy protection that they used to do for these games in the 90s. But fortunately, and I did buy this game, so just so everyone knows. But I'm going to do a quick Google search for that particular word, and that should give me what I need. Kikaptui. Let's just see what it says. Okay. So for that one, it has to be water, air, water, pizza, earth. Water, air, water, pizza, and earth.
Thank you. With
There
that
we go.
information, I'm sure I shall be able to create some sensational scientific solutions.
Thank you so much.
You ask Dr. Cranium if he can spare an empty
Yes,
flask.
empty
especially
flasks,
for
please, please, please.
Of course, of course. I'm always delighted to assist scientific research of any kind, and I have plenty of flasks. You may have this one.
Okay, well, I mean, you know, I might not strictly be doing science, but I'm sure it'll be helpful.
Oh, you must mean my new universal poison antidote. You may have this one, but I will need some help with the formula to make more. Also, I am afraid I only have time to make one each day.
Gotcha. Okay, he needs another one. Yammer. Okay, so air, pizza, air, water, pizza.
Thank you. With that information, I'm sure I shall
Cool.
be able to create some sensational scientific solutions.
So I think that means now every day I can come in and get a healing and a poison cure potion from him. So that's awesome.
Experiments are the meat and drink of science. First, you must come up with a hypothesis based on your understanding of the scientific elements. Then perform an experiment to test the hypothesis. Afterwards, you have a pizza.
Okay.
Earth is for solidity and stability. Air gives freedom and movement. Fire provides power and energy. Water, fluidity, and life. Pizza, of course, is the most important element of all.
Okay.
Pizza represents the essence of well-roundedness and regaining strength. Most importantly, you can have it delivered in under half an hour in most areas. A hypothesis is a scientific guess. One predicts the result of an operation, performs an experiment to test the prediction, then has a pizza to celebrate the result. It is very important to stay flexible, however. Sometimes the experiment may give a different result than predicted by the hypothesis. Since real scientists don't like to make mistakes, we always write the hypothesis in pencil. Pizza is a crucial ingredient in many scientific formulae. There is a nearly infinite variation in its effects, depending on whether one starts with pepperoni, mushrooms, artichokes, or plain cheese.
Okay, so this dude likes his
One should
mushrooms,
always
or his
order extra
pizzas.
pizza in case the experiment requires additional materials. Besides, science is hungry work.
Okay.
Still, you would be amazed at
Oh.
how gullible some people are. Just the other day, someone gave me this scroll saying it was a magical spell. Can you believe that?
Oh, can I have it?
It is purest poppycock.
Nothing on here makes any sense whatsoever. Here, you may have this as a reminder that magic is a figment of fevered imagination. Only science is real.
Obviously, Dr. Cranium needs to take a correspondence course from the famous wizard school. As you read the scroll, you find that you have learned the incantations and gestures with which to cast a glide spell. Then the scroll vanishes.
There, you see, it was not even a very good piece of parchment. Fell right apart.
All right.
Igor is the grave digger and tombstone carver. Business has been slow lately, perhaps because there are very few people left in town. So Igor sometimes comes in to help me with my work. Igor has had less work of late. The forest is just as dangerous, but there aren't very many people left in town who are stupid enough to go out there at night, you know. I like to think of it as a sort of evolution in action. Igor is carving out quite a niche for himself in the gravestone business. You might say he is well on his way to becoming a rock star. Then again, you might not.
Oh my god.
The cemetery is outside of town to the east. It has proven a fruitful source of materials for my experiments.
Really?
There are also some interesting and cryptic puzzles to be solved there.
Interesting.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, right.
Still, the townspeople in...
Yes. I've already done this. Oh, you mentioned the fluid.
Essential etheric fluid is an important ingredient in my formula for reanimating dead bodies. It contains the essence of the element of water, the most important ingredient in life science.
Okay.
This laboratory is where I perform some of my most important research. Lately, I have been trying to bring life back to a dead body and to brew the perfect cup of tea. Reanimating the dead is just another day's work in the life of a scientist.
True enough, I suppose.
Even science cannot bring a person back right the way they were, but one can use scientific principles to restore the semblance of life and energy to formerly dead flesh.
Oh boy. That just sounds like it's a problem waiting to happen.
The one alchemical combination that I have thus far been unable to fully analyze is that of a good cup of tea. I'm sure there must be a way to duplicate the effects of nature, but the results have not been promising so far.
Okay.
Perhaps you would like a cup of spearmint and beefsteak tea? I thought not. This is even harder than rehydration solution and reviving dead tissue.
Rehydration solution?
Research is the heart and soul of science. Without constant experimentation to prove or disprove one's hypotheses, the scientist is left trying to solve the world's problems by guesswork. That is hardly the most efficient way to achieve results. I try to maintain a modest selection of useful experimental equipment in my simple laboratory.
Simple?
Unfortunately, it has become very difficult to obtain the most modern scientific accessories since the road up the valley became closed by the swamp.
Huh. Okay.
Mad? Mad? They all call me mad, but what do they know of madness? I am not mad. A bit perturbed about the world situation and how I get so little respect, perhaps, but certainly not mad.
Dr. Cranium has an orderly personality, so he likes to arrange things in tables. Some sort of complicated scientific experiment is going on here. Could it be a quest for the perfect cup of tea? Even mad scientists' labs need fireplaces to keep warm in this climate. A contraption looking nothing quite so much as a giant ray gun points towards the operating table. Now wait just a second. There's no such thing as a ray gun in Mordavia, is there?
Okay, I'm gonna say my goodbyes.
We'll say goodbye to Dr. Cranium.
Please be careful not to break the beakers or crack the flasks on your way out.
Sure. Thanks for the potions.
Come back and visit again. Oh, and if you see Igor, please tell him I still need the fluid.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so I think we're gonna head back to the hotel and go to sleep.
You hear movement on the other side of the door.
Whoa.
After a few minutes.
Okay. Okay, let's see. It must not quite be midnight.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Okay, so I'm not going to sleep all the way till morning. I'm only going to rest for about 60 minutes.
After some rest, you feel better. You're getting tired.
Yes, okay. So now it's midnight. I want to go check on the hotel. Uh-huh.
You have the feeling you are being watched.
Yep.
You see a small, hairy, sad-looking creature. You see a small...
Nothing, huh? I see you. I'm gonna come right up to the fireplace and we're gonna chat.
Not many big people see Domo Boy. Most not look. You something special. Maybe so? You hero? Mordavia big hero need.
That's what I thought.
Powerful hero. Maybe you be soon. Learn much. Practice much. Soon plenty big hero. Domovoy am I. Domovoy I be. Over places Domovoy watch. Protect the inn, do I.
Oh, so you're like a guardian
Big
spirit.
people Domovoy not seen. You stranger are. Maybe hero, maybe not. Show myself to you I do. Speak to you I will. Maybe good things for people will you do. Maybe good things for Domovoy you do.
He talks like Yoda.
Some night soon, talk we will again. Domovoy good luck bring. Maybe Domovoy help you. You Domovoy help. In where I am living, in Domovoy am I. Luck I bring. Way things go now, think most luck.
Oh. Okay.
Things at inn not good. No people come. Innkeeper and wife very, very unhappy. Mordavia very, very sad place. Even Domovoy cannot help here. Oh, too much dark magic.
Well, I might be able to help. I am a wizard.
Too much we speak, too much I talk. Sometime else we speak, sometime else I talk. Bad place here anymore. Good many years ago, but going very bad now. Many bad things here. You find out.
Oh, wait. Alright, well then I'll say goodnight to it, I guess.
Maybe talk again. You come down other night. Maybe have much to say.
Alright.
You unlock the door to your room and...
Okay, and now let's go ahead and go to sleep. There we go.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Like you always do. Okay. So I'm just gonna come down here and get my breakfast.
It's a garlic souffle, Mordavian style.
Okay. Alright. Say hello.
So
I see you're as friendly as ever.
this isn't used to do.
Okay, he's got nothing new to say. Let's get out of here.
Still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
My God, it's just day 2, buddy.
What is it you want?
Just saying hi.
To tell the Burgermeister about...
So, you are the son of a sultan.
Okay, alright, he doesn't want to believe me. That's fine. So we're going to go to the Adventurers Guild. I can see a routine for us. We're going to go ahead and go to the Adventurers Guild. We'll get in our daily workout.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day. Enough pain, enough gain for now. Try again tomorrow.
Alright. And I want to have a look at the books here again.
Which book you read through the book of.
It hasn't changed. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we're done there. And now we're going to go to Dr. Cranium's. And we're going to get our potions for the day. I like that little puzzle. It's also not too complicated, so you know. Let's unlock it.
You're just in time to witness a magnificent scientific experiment.
Oh?
I have managed to harness the very primal force of lightning at my beck and call. Now I shall use it to create life itself.
Okay.
Watch this. That was not quite the experimental result I expected. But never mind that. It is merely a momentary setback in the annals of science. I shall readjust the magnetic electrical stimulation system and try again another day.
Mess. Cool. Let's just say hello.
It is good to see you again. I trust the Antwerps gave you no trouble?
Not this time.
Start to tell Dr. Cranium.
But there is nothing so adventurous as pursuing a career in science. Did you know, for instance, that simple scientific principles can be applied to the creation of potions for healing and curing poison?
Yes.
Tell Dr. Cranium about your first adventures in the Spielburg Valley. He seems vaguely interested in your tales of the Baron and his children, but his eyes positively light up when you mention the Antwerp.
Ah, so you are the Spielberg hero. I went there on an Antwerp gathering expedition a few months ago. The people there are still talking about your adventures.
You continue by telling Dr. Cranium of your encounters with the eccentric wizard Erasmus, the deadly kobold magic user, and the ogress Baba Yaga.
Turned her into a frog? Oh, such poppycock. That is a perfectly straightforward scientific explanation for all of those events. There is no such thing as magic.
Yeah, that's what they always say. Alright, so let's see.
Understanding and...
Can I get a healing
Here
potion?
you are. One freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly.
Nice.
Here you are. One freshly brewed universal poison antidote.
Cool. And let's grab another...
Oh, God.
Alright, and he's got a couple of new things to talk about, so...
Oh, I have been better. The failure of my MESS was a shocking experience, I can tell you.
Uh-huh.
Understand?
Oh wait, we already did that one.
Oh, this is a sad, ignorant land where everyone seems to think more of magic than of science. Still, it is a good place for a scientist to work. There are many fascinating monsters to study, and I can get all the dead bodies I need.
I know, he's trying to reanimate
Antwerps
the dead.
are truly fascinating species. They reproduce by splitting into a number of tiny Antwerps, each with their own genetic code. They cannot split voluntarily, however. They only reproduce when cut or stabbed. My test Antwerps came from Spielburg Valley, where there was an Antwerp population explosion last spring.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
I have come to the conclusion that lightning is electrical in nature, which would put it in a realm of fire. Fortunately, there have been an increasing number of storms here lately, so I have been able to harness some of the lightning and store it for experimental use.
Oh, well that's interesting.
I am convinced that the primal force of life is electrical in nature. Of course, it must also involve water for life, and Peter, without which life would be boring. My neighbor Nikolai is not actually as old as he now appears. He has been very unhappy since his wife's disappearance some 15 years ago.
That's right, Anna, his
I can
wife.
understand his disappointment. She never brought me back the berries I needed for an experiment.
Jesus, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here.
Perhaps I should wait a day or two before resuming my Frankie experiment. It is very important that the right person stay in charge here.
Okay. Alright. So we got those. Let's talk to the old man real quick. Does he have anything new to say?
Yes, well, I keep looking for Anna. Will you help me find her?
Oh.
She's missing.
Oh.
Anna has been gone for a long time. I have been looking for her for so very long. I do not know what has become of my Anna.
Oh. I'll keep an eye out for her, dude, okay? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Still you remain.
Yes. Nice to see you too. Got any news for me?
This town was quiet until you arrived. I am keeping my eye on you.
Okay.
Castle Borghoff is north of the people of the castle do not bother this town. It used to be that the only monsters around here were the occasional wyvern.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Cranium is an idiot and a madman. If you are wise, you will stay away from him.
Well. Oops. Tell me about Nikolai.
Nikolai is an old man and easily confused.
Okay, alright. I guess we should go exploring this place. Okay. So... Oh, right. Let's go talk to Boris and tell him what Olga said. Right? I think she spoke last, so I have to relay her message to him.
Welcome again to the gates of the Castle Borgov. I hope that you've been enjoying your visit to Mordavia.
Oh, you know, just doing the thing.
Tell him that Olga thinks he was too lazy.
Lazy? What was there to do in a shop with no customers? Once the swamp cut off trade here, we had nothing to sell. I had nothing to do there, so just because I would sit at the inn and talk with the other men, she thought I was lazy.
Oh boy.
All she ever did was sit around and give me orders when I was in the shop. What was the point of dusting if no one came in the shop to notice the dust? You have been very lucky so far in Mordavia. May you never meet something you cannot handle.
Okay, alright. I think we've got enough here. I don't think there's anything new for him to... Wait a minute.
I came here to get away from a constant nagging.
Uh-huh.
According to her, I could do nothing right. Here, there is peace and quiet.
Which is just what he wants.
I am very sorry, but I can only open this gate by the command of the master.
Okay, that's fair. Who is the master?
The master seldom leaves the castle and has few guests.
Can you tell me about someone named Katrina?
I do not know if anyone at the castle is named Katrina. My house is just inside the gates, and I seldom see anyone from the castle. Since the last boyar passed away many years ago, the castle has been uninhabited until recently. Now it is owned by the master, who is also my employer. It is not a bad job. I am paid well and on time.
Okay, that's fair. Alright, so...
Good luck, and may your feet move
faster than the thing that chases you. Nice. Okay. So we're going to go... Let's see. It's coming up on 11 o'clock. I think we're going to play for maybe another half hour or so, because I'm really enjoying this. So I'm not going to just go back to town to just argue for these two, but I do kind of want to take a look around. Wasn't there supposed to be a cemetery nearby or something? Okay, I guess let's go this way. Is there something beyond that? Oh, there is.
The majestic mountains in the background provide a beautiful contrast to the grim gravestones and crypts of the cemetery.
Okay. Alright, first thing we do. Any magic?
You sense no magic in this area.
Okay, now we look
A
around.
heavy stone door seals off the Borgov family crypt. A relief carving on the door shows the crest of the House of Borgov.
Interesting.
2 spare coffins await their customers here. Apparently Igor has finally managed to get ahead of business. This gravestone is marked, "No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost, only her memory remains."
Oh, well, that's sad.
Here lies Janos, faithful forever to his lost true love, laid beside her empty grave. The inscription on this headstone reads, "Michael Med bumped his head in another man's bed. Now he's dead. Rest in peace."
Uh-huh.
This headstone reads, "On a dare, Pasha Sperry spent the night in the cemetery. Something gave him such a fright that now he sleeps here every night." An inscription on the door says, "House of Ligeia Poe. May she rest forever."
Okay.
It is deathly silent beyond the door. The door is securely locked and feels very solid.
Okay. Probably can't force it.
You examine the door closely. It's massive and well made. A large lock secures the door. Above the door is an intricate crest with a single word, Borgov, above it. You apply your shoulder to the crypt wall.
No, that was not the intention. Okay, well, this has been educational. Alright, okay, now I can go back. The hawk. There he is. There he is. He's just hanging out. See? He just kind of shows up every so often.
Grey rocks litter the ground.
I'm guessing there's no magic here, but I'm just feeling like checking it out.
You sense no... The hungry hunting hawk alertly searches for signs of game not already claimed by the forest monsters.
Alright. Oh, Olga, Boris says that you're just ordering him around for no reason. What do you think about that?
Back again so soon. What have you heard lately?
Well,
You tell Olga that Boris didn't like being ordered around all the time.
Oh, I wouldn't have had to order him around if he would only have done his work. I just wanted the shop to be neat and clean in case anyone came in. How does he expect me to do all the work around here by myself?
oh,
This was his family's business after all.
oh. Okay, Boris, you're starting.
Yeah, good night, and don't let the bed bugs bite, as my husband used to say.
Alright. Let's tell her if you just would have done your job, she would have let you be. And I'm really surprised that I have not gotten attacked by any monsters so far. Like, they are around. They're just not interested in me right now, I guess. Which, I guess that's fine.
Welcome again. It is so good to speak with you as always. The woods around here seem almost frightening at times. When you arrive, I know it is only my imagination that makes me nervous.
Here.
You tell Boris that Olga is having trouble running the shop without him.
There is much to do to keep the shop straightened up. My family always worked together to keep it going before. If only Olga wouldn't nag me all the time. She and I used to enjoy running the shop when we actually had things to sell. What is the point of even running a shop when there is no business?
Okay, they both sound like they're softening
Farewell,
up.
and may your path lead to your goal.
They sound like they're softening up, so maybe if I keep this up, maybe they'll reconcile. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's think. Where else? Rituals. I'm not that worried about rituals right now. Come on, Olga. He's thinking about it.
Hello?
Oh, I've got news. Here.
Tell Olga that Boris doesn't see any reason to keep the shop open when there's nothing left to sell.
No business. Huh. You just tell that man about my avocado and garlic sandwiches. People come in and buy them all the time.
I just did, so yeah. Alright, in fact, no, I'm not gonna buy any. If I don't need them, I'm not buying them, but...
Yeah, good night and...
Right, okay. So it's a good idea for me, I think, to just save right now, just because it seems like a good time to do it. So we're gonna do that. And I'm running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I'm running back and forth for a husband and wife, because they can't talk to each other, so I'm gonna do it for them.
Hello again.
Hello, hello.
You tell Boris about Olga's avocado and garlic sandwiches.
How I used to love her avocado and garlic sandwiches. We had them on our wedding night, you know. You should have seen the garlic and avocado flowers decorating our wedding cake.
Okay.
Beautiful. And she baked the cake herself. Oh, she always was a good cook. You remind me of how much I miss my wife.
Aww.
I shall go back and visit her.
Aww, yay! Let's see if he has anything new to say. Nope. Okay. All good.
Bye.
And good travels. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just running around. This is like probably the easiest quest in the game, is to just be a go-between for these two. I don't think it gets me any points or anything, but hopefully it'll get her on my side, you know?
You again. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not really.
Tell Olga about...
Boris came back to visit me. We had a lot to talk about. He says he'll come back again after work. It was nice to see him. Seemed like old times.
Yay!
What would you like to know about?
Tell me about Nikolai.
You know, old Nikolai has been crazy for years. Never could get over the loss of his wife, Anna. It
Okay.
has been years since Anna has been gone. Before I even was married. Lost in the woods she was, and eaten by something terrible, so it said.
Oh.
Oh, they were such a happy couple. Now Nikolai's just crazier than a chicken with its head cut off. Vampires, is it? There's talk that those strangers up in Castle Borgholm are never seen by day and can abide the smell of good old garlic.
I should buy some garlic.
If you're going to do any wandering outside town, make certain you have some garlic with you, just in case.
Good point. Very good point.
The Borgovs used to live in the castle north of town. The last Borgov was said to have disappeared under suspicious circumstances. However, no one seems to know just what happened to him. Yuri hasn't been the same since his daughter was stolen away 2 years ago. Gypsies took her, I told him so. Never listens to me, though.
Gypsies.
He's not doing much business at the inn either, except for those crazy excuses for farmers that hang out there, and an occasional visitor. He'd go broke.
Huh. Alright, let's purchase some more garlic.
Yeah, good night, and don't let the bed bugs bite, as my husband used to say.
Let's see. Let's go talk to the sheriff, as it were. Hey, how you doing?
Do you need something? Or are you bothering me on general principles?
Oh, you know, I just come around to be a pain. Is it working?
What do you want?
Oh my god.
We tell the bug.
You are a good talker, I'll grant you that.
Okay.
Why are you always so...
Okay, he has nothing new to say.
I have been hearing all...
Alright. So at present...
Try to avoid getting into trouble.
Yes, I don't want to be in your jail either. Okay, so I guess with all that out of the way, let's just go explore. It is time to go and do some exploring. So I think the first thing we can do, we're going to go west. And we'll go south from where the gate is. So we're going to go this way and then south. And let me think. Is there any magic here?
You sense no magic in this area.
Okay, just thought I'd check. Alright. Oh, something is on its way after me. Whoa, what is that? Oh god, it's a freaking little vampire bunny. Come on, try it. It's too small. Okay, alright, well.
The cute, innocent, well, maybe not exactly, little bunny has been viciously slaughtered and now looks like a roadkill.
Well, that's what it gets for attacking me.
There is absolutely nothing in the little rabbit's fanny pack. Well, maybe a pocket watch, but you don't need one of those.
Oh my god. Okay, alright. I want to keep going west where I can. Okay, this seems semi-familiar. No magic here, is there?
You sense no magic in this area.
Alright. Oh.
Hello there. Could you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
No. No. Okay, alright. Oh. we're going to save here. Oh, it auto-saved it. Okay. Let's take her up on her offer, huh?
This is one of the most beautiful women you've ever seen. She has lovely, long, golden green hair, although your eyesight tends to focus a bit lower than that.
Whoops, I didn't hear what she had to say.
Why don't you come to my arms so that I can give you a real greeting?
Oh, wow, okay.
Surely a hero like you will help someone like me. Please, take my hand.
Take her hand?
I am the Rusalka. Please, take my hand and help me.
Anyone know what a Rusalka does?
If you take my hand, I'll be happy to show you what the lake is like.
Uh-huh.
If you take my arms, I'll be happy to talk to you about anything you'd like.
Uh-huh.
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
It's so nice here in the water. Why don't you join me?
All right, let's,
It is so cold here in the lake. Please, come and hold me and help me to be warm again.
Uh-huh. All right. This is what the idiot does.
Wade out to the lake woman and take her in your arms. Her skin is soft but very cold. The lake spirit moans softly as she holds you closer and closer and tighter, then pulls you down into the lake.
Blip. You quickly discover that you really don't know how to breathe underwater. All right.
Hello there. Could you help me?
Yeah, Oh, I don't have any more sandwiches. Want some candy? I give you some candy. You want some candy?
You offer the Rusalka some of the candy you purchased in town.
Candy? For me? Oh, thank you. It wouldn't be right to drown you after you've been so kind. No one has been kind to me for as long as I can remember.
Oh.
I tell the Rusalka.
Gee, you've done a lot to get rid of monsters and things. You don't think I'm some kind of monster, do you? I mean, just because I'm undead and drown people, you don't think I'm bad.
It would be interesting to know more about you.
It is lonely being a Rusalka. Anytime anyone nice comes along, I pull him into the lake and drown him. Once he's drowned, he's not much company, I'm afraid. I've been a Rusalka for so long, I've forgotten. This lake is surrounded on three sides by steep mountains. To the southwest, it merges with a swamp. The lake is not a safe place for you to swim. Many unpleasant things lurk in the deep water. The swamp is definitely a creepy place. Dead things lie under the water and try to drag the living underneath. Kinda sounds like my job description, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the things in the swamp are a whole lot nastier than I am, so be careful out there. I stay far away from them. They crawled into the lake from the swamp one day. Ugh, they remind me of worms and give me the creeps.
Yikes. If you give a water spirit pause, that's bad.
I don't know much about the forest. I can't leave my lake, so I don't get around there much.
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
I don't really know. I've been here for such a long time now. I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere. I can't leave the lake. It's my job to drown anyone who comes to the lake. That's what being a Rusalka is all about. I think I remember the town. I must have lived there once. Other than the fact that somewhere to the northeast, I guess I can't tell you much about it. Please, come visit me again sometime. It's nice to have a friend to talk to.
Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, alright, so there's the Rusalka place.
You see a tree whose branches are clumped with moss and fungi, a variety of slimy... You see a...
Okay, alright.
Here lie the decayed remains of someone who didn't make it across the swamp.
Okay, so... And those are the hands reaching out from the swamp. It's very silent in this part of the swamp. And then, of course, the music starts. Okay. Let's go up. And let's go to the east. You know, when I can. Oh, God. That hawk scared me. Okay, I think I want to go back down this way. Can I go that way, or am I just... Oop, something's after me. Oh, it's a wyvern. Okay, we're getting out of here. And I don't have my summon staff spell anymore. What did I... That did nothing. Okay, what about a calm spell? Maybe it's because I wasn't facing him. I will not let you. This is what I get to do as a magic user, as far as I'm concerned.
You are so exhausted.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Yep, I'm about out of stamina. That's bad. Okay. We're getting out of here. We gotta make a run for it. Okay, well, that was fun. Ah, okay, I know where we are. We're close to the town. So what I'ma do, since there aren't any stamina potions to really speak of in this game, Alright, we're gonna do some resting.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
Okay, it looks like I have about half my stamina back at that point. Yeah, alright. Okay, alright. Click, 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 click. Let's see what's down. I'm just exploring the land of Mordavia. There's the hawk.
You have come to a beautiful garden deep within the forest.
Oh, hey, Nightmare, how you doing?
In a loop around the central island. Feelings of peace and harmony permeate the area.
This has got to be Arana's garden. Alright, first thing we do, sense magic.
A soft, magical aura permeates the entire garden. Strong magic emanates from the fruit tree and the center of the pool in the stream. The lanterns are also magical.
Cool. Alright,
It's an ornate...
Please tell me it's hiding like a spell scroll or
You
something.
discover 30 crowns hidden there. You accept it as a gift from Irana.
Okay, what about over there?
It doesn't bud.
Well, no, but I mean... I'm doing good. I am just, unwinding by playing some Quest for Glory Shadows of Darkness.
It doesn't bud.
Okay, what about this fruit? Can I get some?
As you approach the tree, the fruit vanishes. Must be that low-calorie kind.
Alright, let's try this. Okay, at least I know I can come here and sleep.
Someone has dug a large hole there, perhaps removing a bush or a small tree.
Interesting.
A pile of soil has been removed from the hole in the ground.
Huh.
It looks like high-quality topsoil.
Okay, we're gonna go back. And I think if we go back in here, I think I can get a piece of that fruit by using a fetch spell. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I think this one is fetch, right?
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches.
Nice. I don't know what I need it for, but that's okay. I wonder...
You always hurt the one you love, but you'd really be...
Oh, that's cool. I can light them. Can I light that one too? Yay! They're both lighting up. I don't know what it does, but you know.
You pick a few of the beautiful flowers.
Hey, flowers from Irana's piece in the first game were always a good thing, so I'ma just take some flowers. Okay, this was nice. Yay! I found Irana's, well, they call it Irana's garden here, so. Alright, and it is 11:30. I think I might be getting to the point where I need to get back to the town, save the game, and then call the stream. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. We're going to go north and west as much as possible. So let's just do that thing. west and north and west and... Uh-oh. Oh, it's a bunny from hell. Okay, come on, get a little closer, get a little closer, get a little closer, get a little bit... Okay, you know what I got for you? I'm gonna blind you. And now, I'm getting the heck out of here. Oh, I got ahead of you. I got ahead of you. Uh-huh, you little Monty Python reject. I don't think so. I've been preparing for the 2nd year anniversary of a game I've been playing. Oh, that's cool. What game is it? Aside from playing this game, I'm playing Marvel Puzzle Quest a lot. And I think that game is entering its 7th year. So I haven't been playing it that long, but, you know, it's still pretty cool. Alright, what time of day is it? Ooh, it's getting to evening. So, we're going to go ahead and save it right here. And then we're going to go ahead and quit. So, this is a good place to stop the game for now. Return to the land of the living. Yes. Alright, Dragon Ball Legends. Is that a mobile game? Alright. So there we go. We are done for tonight. So I am gonna go ahead and call the stream. So I want to go ahead and thank you guys for coming in, tuning in, and watching me stumble through this game that I have not played in so very long. So, but it's a throwback to when I was a teenager, and I loved these games then. So, anyways, if you enjoyed this, please go ahead and leave a like, and if you want, feel free to follow me on other social media. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, all as Spidey Librarian. So, I am going to sign off. So, until next time, this is the Spidey Librarian signing off. So have a good night, everybody. Bye.